Hello, welcome and welcome back. This is Jacob continuing the narration for the short stories located on the modules for the various operators in Arknights. And I feel like I've been making Nearl videos recently for some reason, but well, she got a module and I had her prepared and ready, and obviously I'm gonna slap the module onto one of the operators I've been using the most recently, and who obviously is, as a character, one of my favorites in this game. As for the reasons why, well, there is the file narration and the voice line video that I've recently posted, so you can get that there. But yeah, well, I don't want to postpone too much, but let's put it this way. This story is well, it is a pivotal moment in what makes Margaret Nearl what it is today. One of the things that have, well, stayed with her and will probably stay with her for who knows how long, either for the rest of her life or if the situation ever gets resolved and, well, brought up what the hell happened. We'll see. But yeah, as for the module itself, I mean, what can I say? They gave her more health, more attack, and we're like, how about you more than double your attack when you're attacking someone you're blocking? Great, I love it. I absolutely love it. That is a bit insane. But yeah, as for the module itself, well, it's pretty much the tip of her sword spear. So looks pretty dope. Well, the spear itself looks dope. The light effect kind of looks weird to me. I don't know why. The like shattered light. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, let's get into the story, shall we? The title of the module and the story is Blade of Blazing Sun. And the story goes as follows. Margaret, clad in full suit of armor, clutches a wooden sword staff in hand, focusing her attention on confronting the man in front of her. The wooden sword swaying gently in his hands reveals no hostility at all. But Margaret knows that if she lets her guard down even for a second, that sword would bypass her sword staff and lightly tap her on the head. Using the range advantage of her sword staff, Margaret repeatedly probes her opponent. As usual, her opponent momentarily leaves an opening for her, and she seizes the opportunity and thrusts forward with her sword staff. Oh, well done, Margaret. Schnitznerl falls to the ground, pretending to be helpless, lying there as he smiles and shows his daughter a thumbs up. Father. Since she began her combat training, Margaret has rarely landed a blow on the man. But this time... Did I do it right? You did. You did a great job, Margaret. Do you think you can... think you can help me up now? Sure, I'm sorry, Father. Margaret hurriedly sets down her sword staff and grabs her father's hand with both of hers, using all her strength to pull him off the ground. A good showing, young foal. Now even your father is no match for you. Margaret's mother, Yolanta, appears at the training area's entrance carrying Maria, who is still a baby, in a swaddled blanket. You should have seen how much momentum she had behind that thrust. Mother, what brings you here? It is late at night, but Margaret sees that her mother is neatly dressed and carrying a suitcase, as if getting ready to go out. It's almost time, Schnitz. Put yourself together. Alright, give me 5 minutes. The father takes off his training pads, revealing the suit of armor underneath. Mother, father, where are you going? I'm sorry, my child, but we can't tell you. Just imagine we're heading up north to buy you some souvenirs. Are you going to be gone for a long time? Yes. Margaret's father is deep in thought for a moment. It might take a bit of time. So, can we ask you for a little favor, Margaret? I'm listening, Mother. I promise I'll do whatever I can. First of all, the mother squats down and hands the sleeping Maria to the young girl. I'll need you to take care of your little sister and your grandpa. Though Maria was not heavy at the time, when Margaret held her, she gripped her carefully for fear that her sister would fall from her arms. If you have any questions about combat techniques, you can ask your uncle. He has much more experience than your father does. Yes, father. Is there anything else you want to say? That's about it. Knock, knock, knock. Someone is at the door. She feels each knock pounding at her heart, striking her with fear. Her parents are about to leave. Her father readies his sword staff, and her mother readies her bow. Margaret follows them to the door. When it opens, 2 campaign knights in silver armor stand before them. To Margaret, they look like a pair of man-eating monsters. Lord Schnitz, Lady Yolanta, we have instructions to escort you out of the Grand Knight territory. The parents agree in hushed voices, then turn back to Margaret. Schnitz hugs Margaret and Maria tightly. Yolanta leaves a heavy kiss on their cheeks. Margaret stands in the doorway, watching her parents' figures grow fainter and fainter. The whole time she expected her parents to suddenly turn back to tell her it was all a prank. She expected her uncle, who had watched her parents depart from outside the door, would go bring them back to the warmth of their family. She even expected her sickly grandfather upstairs to rush down and drive away the troublemaking campaign knights. But her expectations were dashed. Her pride and her sunlight slowly disappeared to the edge of the Grand Knight territory, never to be seen again. Margaret feels an emptiness inside. All she can do is close the door behind her and hug her sister tightly. Nothing more. And yeah, there we go. That is the pivotal moment in young Margaret's life, as that is pretty much what will drive it will be one of the things that will drive her forward in life to pursue knighthood and, well, trying to find answers to what the hell happened to her parents, because I can't fully remember now, but I don't think we had hints, but I don't think they are yet fully confirmed to be dead. They are MIA right now, so who the hell knows? Maybe this story will one day have a conclusion and they will suddenly pop up somewhere. But either them, or at least something indicating that they are either alive or well, dead. Sadly, probably. Who knows? This is Arknights at the end of the day. People die in these stories, and there is a lot of tragedy, so I hope this is not one of them. But yeah, there we go. That's pretty much the story. That's one of Margaret's key moments from her young life. One moment that was also a bit brought up during the more recent Nearl story. Both actually, was it brought up just by Mlynner? I think it was mostly brought up by Mlynner and oh yeah, in a conversation between him and Margaret. Right. I think I remember that part. But yeah, that will be it for today's episode, I guess. Margaret got a module, and she is even more diesel than she was before. Cause why not? Oh boy. But yeah, anyway. As always, thank you all for listening. This has been Jacob, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.